All right, welcome back, everyone. Well, some rain moved in earlier on this morning as one of the cold fronts that are in the area pushed out. You can see all this rain that continued to push across northeast Ohio into western Pennsylvania, and lots of the Ohio River Valley saw that moderate rainfall this morning, now pushing on to the mid-Atlantic and east coast. Following that, though, plenty of flash flood watches and warnings in effect for portions of the lower Ohio River Valley. There's that cold front that moved out. A secondary one, though, is off to our northwest, and there's some blue that's popping up off to our north and northwest. As a result, a large area of high pressure that will provide us with a beautiful week is well off to our north. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But for now, let's show you that beautiful view out there in Columbiana with temperatures hitting 40 degrees out on our Groover Roofing and Siding traffic camera where I was earlier on this morning at Generations Cafe. We'll take a look at their coffee and their artwork coming up later in the newscast. But for now, those winds, as you maybe saw there in Columbiana with the flags, winds are about 16 miles per hour at the airport with the wind directly out of the northwest. And temperature-wise, we're still sitting chilly, a couple of degrees from where we were this morning. Upper 30s, a few spots in Columbiana County, and back in the low 40s. But when you do factor in that wind, it's still feeling in the upper 20s for most of northeast Ohio and western Pennsylvania. 37 where we are right now is all we're going to hit for the day today. Our high occurred well earlier in the morning, and now everything kind of staying put for the day, if not gradually falling throughout a good chunk of the afternoon. Might be a spotty snow shower in some spots. Going to see how much of that, how much moisture that wind can drag across a largely, a little more less ice-covered Lake Erie. 6:57 the sunrise this morning, 6:14 the sunset tonight. We'll fall to 16 degrees, mostly clear, and those single-digit wind chills make a return. I think before sunrise, we'll fall to maybe 5 to 3 degrees in some spots. A little bit better as we wake up and get going for our morning commute, but we're still in the single digits, and then a quick improvement the second half of the morning leading to the midday hours. No problems the second half of the day. High pressure will move off to the north. That was that high pressure I pointed out just a minute ago that was well off to our north. It's going to skate past into the Ohio River Valley. Low pressure will pass overhead, but no snow as a result. That'll stay off to our north. There's a large area of high pressure that's going to make its way from the north, drag that cooler air off to the south, but as a result, we're still going to stay pretty sunny for much of Tuesday and into Wednesday. A couple more clouds for the second half of the week, but overall, very beautiful. Let's take a look at that beautiful forecast for the start of March. What a way to kick off a month, huh? Tuesday, Wednesday, nothing but sunshine. We rebound temperature-wise on Wednesday, hitting a high of 50 degrees. Thursday at 36, staying in the upper 30s for Friday again. Then we'll hit the low 40s for Saturday and Sunday. Coming up in my next weather, the second half of the show, we'll be talking about some cool statistics as far as the month of March is concerned. Plus, we'll be looking at how temperatures look going into the second week of March. Could we see some spring-like temperatures here to stay? I'll talk about that in about a half hour.